Okay, and we're back for 133 pounds. Two good wrestlers. Gerrett Pepple, Stevan Micic ran number 3.
At 133 for Indiana, it's Gerrett Pepple. And from Michigan, All-American captain Stevan Micic.
This is a rematch of the dual meet last year. Micic had a 14-1 victory and then went on to make the national finals, taking second place for his second All-American honor. When he's in good.
Quick takedown for Micic. Pepple looking to hit a switch here for a reversal. Micic doing a good job of building up to avoid that stall call for being down on the legs.
26 matches a year ago in Hanover Central High School, where he was a 3-time Indiana State champion and 4-time state place winner. He's 2-0 this year, ranked second in the nation at 133 pounds.
Micic puts the leg in, starting to try to go to work on top here. Pepple doing a good job of holding his base. Micic looking to get a Torella ride going. He has his arm deep. He's catching the bottom wrist. He's going to look to get back points here. This is a strong hold on top for Micic.
Tough riding.
Tough ride here. Pepple's going to need to look to clear his wrist and then work on clearing the leg here.
So
Micic's already over a minute of riding time with a minute 30 left here in the first period. Leg
Pepple
back in deep for Micic. We're still working to grab that arm.
Pepple hasn't been broken down yet, but it's a lot of pressure. He's been working, head on the mat for most of the match. He had a nice win on Friday at MSU over Tutolo, 5-zip. It's a different story, different opponent.
Ooh, a little scramble here. Micic gets high. Gets high, go looking for a turn, and Pepple takes advantage, gets a reversal, immediately puts the boots in, starts looking for his own turn on top.
It's a chance for him to say, anything you can do, I can do better. But Micic so far has been keeping his head up, hips down, in a good athletic position, trying to clear that arm off of his head.
Pepple has a deep figure 4 in, now switching to a scissor on top of this leg. He's a long 133-pounder. This is going to be a little bit of trouble to get away from here with 10 seconds left to go in the first period. We end the first period 2-2 after a takedown from Micic early and a reversal from Pepple. Reversal and ride out from Pepple. Micic choosing to start the second period underneath.
7 seconds of riding time. He chooses to begin the second period in the down position.
Right as of right now, Micic has a minute 7 seconds of riding time. That'll obviously go down with him starting on bottom.
And he was ridden pretty tough at the end of the period there, so he's going to want to get up and out of there. Pepple's a little bit high.
Micic catches the leg as Pepple tries to put it in. We're going to get funky here. Locked hands call on Pepple from the top position. Even though it looks like we're in a neutral scramble, Pepple still has control. They're going to let them wrestle this out for a little bit. As Micic gets a reversal and a point for the technical violation of locking hands. That's a big turn in this match. Puts Micic up 5-2. Now Micic has him broken down to his belly with a deep leg in, but Pepple doing a great job of staying in his base with this leg in. We'll see if Micic goes back to that Torella ride where he got reversed from in the first period. Looks like he's going to go back to it.
A lot of pressure on those hips, but hasn't been able to flatten him out yet.
Pepple doing a great job of keeping his base, trying to work this reversal like he did in the first period, but not creating much action. Kind of waiting for Stevan to make a mistake on top, like the reversal in the first period.
Micic almost scored off this in the first. Pepple stayed on his hands and then got the reversal.
This pressure's starting to get a little heavy now. You can see that the knees are starting to get wider from Pepple.
You know, it's tough when you don't see any movement on the bottom man, but he's working. But could he be coming up with a stall call here?
Doesn't look like it. They let him wrestle out, and choice is gonna go to Pepple for the third.
Over 2 minutes of riding time, but Pepple still decided to take his chances on bottom.
Micic choosing to cut him away. Makes it 5-3 in the third period. Micic with the lead.
Pepple had a lot of pressure on that head for a minute. Hasn't done anything with it. Micic almost looked like he came into a Russian.
Credit to Pepple for the change from one season to the next. A 14-1 deficit last year, and now it's 5-3 with 1:20 to go in the third period. Definitely made some gains over the summer.
Absolutely. And
beautiful
the match isn't
left-handed high crotch from Stevan Micic as he gets a takedown and he's looking for backs.
One minute remaining in the match.
Stevan cuts him loose, cuts Pepple loose to make it his lead 7-4.
Effectively 8 with the riding point sealed away long ago.
Outside shot from Pepple. Micic with a beautiful shuck by for the takedown. Nope, no points awarded yet. Now the takedown. I jumped the gun a little bit there.
25 seconds remaining in the match.
A momentary exposure there, too.
We're getting funky here. Pepple looks to Granby out. No dice here. 10 seconds left in the first period. Micic leads. Third period. Micic leads 9-4. Riding time all locked up. Looking for backs here.
Trying to get a tilt.
Left.
And I think he had the. Nope.
Nope, a lot of one counts there, Tom.
Yeah, a lot of one counts. May have been 4 1 counts. So Michigan with the victory, 10-4. We're going to throw this out to Casey Adams.